Hello, everybody. It has been a while. It has been a while. So, it's been a while. It's been that long, I forget what the hell I'm doing. Right, so, I've had too much going on. Weather's been crap. Well, they're building houses across the road, the other half's taking on new shifts in our work, sort of, and I've just not the time. So I've kind of had a wee rest, and this might be the last video for a few months again anyway, but we'll get done what we can get done. And I've got a couple of products that I want to try out. Today is absolutely teaming it down all night, but look, the sun is out and the building works are still going on, so they are noisy fuckers. So I'm going to get the car clean. I've got an absolute rake of products to be testing out. Just seen one I need to remember to put in the pile here. And then we'll just get out there, get it done. So, what we'll do, I'll start with my normal process and I'll go for wheels. For the wheels, they've not been done in a good while. And thanks to Garage Therapy, the nice little chat with them at Waxstock, and he gave me the Iron Oxide V3. This is a full out remover. He asked me to give that a go. It's actually something I wanted to give a try. And something that's not necessarily a requirement up here in Scotland with our water being so nice, but it'll still help. So we have Zero DMS shampoo. Now this is a more acidic style shampoo, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong. With your normal shampoos on the alkaline side of things, it helps with your road grime and stuff. DMS, on the other hand, helps deal with mineral removal. So, if you envision from what I'm seeing and hearing, and I'm probably wrong because I'm forgetting dementia and that, you know. This is a really good shampoo if you're down south or anywhere with hard water where there's more minerals in the water that'll lie on your body panels. It's also a very good shampoo for clearing off anything to rejuvenate any previous coatings that are applied. I don't think there's I don't think he puts scents in any stuff. That's a little bit of, I'm not going to try and guess because I'm never right, but it's actually quite nice. And no, I'm not smelling the fallout. So I'm going to give this a go because I'm really interested to see the impacts of it up here. If it's slick, it's sleek, if it's got all the properties that I'm going to need. It could end up being one of the better shampoos that I've used. So I'll pop that there. Sweet, so that is that. I know I was going to talk about what I'm going to use in the wheels and I moved on to shampoo, but I'll actually put a bit of into the wheel bucket. Nearly forgot. I've got Michelin King wheel shampoo here, so I'll get some of that in the wheel bucket as well, instead of wasting the DMS. That's only 500ml compared to a 1 litre. For the wheels and tyres, Imran up and into detailing had quite a substantial sale of shiny garage products, and I bought a fair few bits. What I'm going to go with there, wheel and tyre cleaner. Comes with a trigger, so it is ready to use, ready to go. So just spray on, agitate, and all your stuff. If that's not good enough to clean the tyres, in the background I'm going to have some auto glance rebound because I know it works, and it works well. Right, so the other product I lifted off at the end here, I'm going to do the glass. And I'm going to give Stoner Invisible Glass a go. Picked this up whilst it was at a training day at Clean Your Car. It's more of a kind of like foam, spray on foam, and then wipe off. I have tried it on like some of the glass in the house, and it's pretty damn well. So I'm going to be happy with that. The door is about to close. Nope, the wind's changed its mind now. For a pre-wash. Sorry about that. Headphone warning after it's happened. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon and be about 6-7 months, a year late. I'm finally going to go with Built Hamper Touchless. I've already done my PIR, works out about 224 or something like that. I'm only going to use half a thing, so I'm just going to go in for about 125ml. A little bit more, but you got to get a bit of kick. So pop that there, run out of space up here. And I'll have a bit of snow foam action myself. And this is 2 parts to it. So we're going to go with Dual Auto Care Snowworks Strawberry Storm. This is based on their Assault pre-cleaner or pre-wash. So we've got a coloured snow foam that actually cleans. So that combined with the touchless will be pretty damn decent. And I love this stuff. I don't have any new LSPs to be trying out, so I'm going to go back to what I know and what I like, and it is Touch On 30ml in a 400ml of water. This was put on the car before wax stock. I mean, I've been at the Scottish Festival of Motoring the week prior to that. That was the beginning of July. So 8, 9, 10 weeks, and the roof of the car's still beading, the bonnet's still beading like crazy. So yeah, we're going with that. I did also pick myself up a nice new wash pad. I went for something a little bit colourful, because, well, why not? May as well enjoy it. It's so fluffy, it's like a wee pillow. I was going to say something there, but I'm not going to do it. And you all know I love. Let's see if I can get this over here. Goodbye, stoners. I love drying towels. I have 2 drawers full of them. But again, it's camera's going mental. It is contact with the vehicle, and I was sent something else to try. You've seen a video of me actually using this on a dirty car, so I'm really looking forward to using it on a dry car. And it is the Rokit Dryer handheld air dryer. It comes with a 6-metre cable, just an on-off switch. There's no heat variations. And as I was saying, when I was testing this out previously, all the weight's here. Most of the other ones, the weight's here, so you're feeling it drooping. So I'm looking forward to trying this, and it has a nice little level base where it can, you put it down, you don't have to put it down sideways, it can actually be stood on its back. But never put it down when it's running. You've got to draw any crap in the flare up. So yeah, we're going to give that a go. Perfect. Right, so let's go and see how bad this car is after 10 weeks and probably a good couple of thousand miles. In a moment. Okay, so yeah, it has been a moment since this has been cleaned. Lots of nice little bugs. You can't, well, I was going to say you can't really see it, but yeah, you can. So, one of the good things that I'm looking forward to today is this tyre cleaner. I have just had a couple of tyres stuck on the car, and they're not exactly the cleanest because of my part warms. I know a lot of people are probably cringing, and I did have a bit of an issue with the vehicle recently, and I was having to crawl under it, so unfortunately, yeah, I have made a bit of a mess. So the car's reasonably filthy. You see the door handles, the kids are getting in and out and things like that. And the aerodynamic marks that we all love, but yeah, the back is an absolute mess. You can catch on some of the little corners here. Look at that metal flake popping through. Ooh, love it. Yeah. I'm not used to the sun being out. This is kind of a whole new feeling right now. Mostly it's just giving me a shadow, but yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh, so, you know what, for these badges and that, I'm going to crack out and try Suffix HD as well. If I remember to pick up when I get back in, but yeah. She deserves a good clean. The wheels are gloss black, you could not tell. Oh, shut with the machines, man. Get this for months to come now. Noisy fucking assholes. Yeah, I mean, a perfect example you tell when the car's been no clean for a good while is when people get in and out of the car. The trousers are getting caught, or the duct's getting caught in that bit. Okay, now, as much as I have not really cleaned the car, I have been keeping my glass clean, and I have a coating on this rear, the actual rear, same for the other side, and just a normal glass SiO2 glass cleaner on the two fronts and the windscreen. And I think this wing mirror also has the coating on it as well. So I'm looking forward. I'm not going to name the coating, but I'm looking forward to see when I spray the water on it how much a 2-year coating compared to just a glass cleaner or a ceramic based glass cleaner does. Right. There's the noisy thing there. Right, let's get cleaning. Okay, 50 millilitres of this shampoo into the bucket. It's not the thickest of shampoos, which made it nice and easy to get it out of the cup and agitate with some lovely suds and an absolutely amazing smell. And then Michelin King wheel shampoo in the other one, again nice and sudsy. Okay, so for the wheels, a little pre-rinse and then on with the Garage Therapy fallout remover and then the shiny Garage Peel and Tire Cleaner. I did not have to crack out the rebound as you can see yourself, that came up, can't get the words out, nice and sudsy, cleaned it all off, second hit on for the wheel and it was all nice again. Okay, so built Hamber Touchless, 125 millilitres into 400 of water, sprayed it on, rinsed it off. It done what it needed to do, but not to the extent that I was expecting. By the time I got to the back of the car, it actually started to dry in, so I can't really say much about the back of the car because most of the product had actually not dried in, but actually just wiped away. But it got warm. Yeah, not my most favourite of pre-washes, to be honest. Got to say, Infinity Wax Power Foam, hands down, is to me done a better job than the Bill Hamber. But that is just the first time using it. I will give it another go and we'll see how we go from there. A little bit of snow foam time. Dual Care Strawberry Snow Foam, 100ml to 400ml, off and on, absolutely amazing, and an amazing scent to it. Okay, hand wash time, Garage Therapy, DBS. Not the sudsiest of shampoos after it sat for a little bit, but it still had the slickness. Okay, so the bit that most people probably want to be seeing, or what you see after the first description. On the left hand side we have Nasol 2-year glass coating. On the right hand side I have Infinity Wax Spotless Plus. That is a SiO2 ceramic, SiO2 based glass cleaner. I mean, 2 years compared to a glass cleaner. I'm sorry, you're washing your car all the time anyway. You may as well just keep topping up with a glass cleaner. To hell with the 2-year coating, because to be honest, put the coating on and it was an absolute bugger to get off. But you know it was a bigger bugger? Trying to get the products from the company after paying for them. This all happened at Wax Stock, and honestly, lost me every bit of faith in the company. So, nah, I wouldn't use a 2-year coating like that. I would rather just keep topping up with Infinity Wax, because it does, if anything, a better job and is easier to apply, and we all know easier is better. Okay, so I kind of want to say last but not least, but it's not last this time round. We are going on with Built Amber Touch On. Again, shout out to Trigger Happy Autos for introducing me to this product. Absolutely fantastic, and it lasts for absolute ages. Spray on, rinse off, and you get some insane beading that I've not really seen many other LSPs have that kind of effect. Do a wee bit here, there's me in the background just cleaning out my container. Every time I use a product, I clean it out, fill it up with water, rinse it out, just to make sure there is no crap left in the container, because we don't want dead products lying in snow foam cannons, because that's where they end up getting blockages. But yeah, so I'm still using the Ava P40 pressure washer. Absolutely loving it, and also thanks to Ava for sending out the 12-metre extension. It makes it so much easier where I can actually get right around the whole car without having to move the pressure washer anymore. And all the attachments, the nozzles, the snow foam lands, I genuinely can't think of a bad thing to say about them. The only thing that, it's not something that they do, but it's something that my personal preference is I bought some weighted pickup tubes for the Lances. Apart from that, everything else was absolutely fantastic. Okay, so here we go, my first time ever using a car dryer instead of a towel. I, for some daft reason, thought that I could hold the camera and use the machine at the same time. No, did not work. So I ended up putting the camera down, moving it about. What I did learn is drying a car with an air dryer is not an easy thing first off the bat. It's all about the angle of attack. Get the roof done and then work your way blowing the water down towards the ground. Don't go sideways, don't go up the ways, just force it all down the way. But it done an absolutely cracking job. It took me a little while to get used to it. Is it something I would use on a regular basis? Yes. You'll see an example in a moment where I'm doing the wheels. See getting the water out of where the wheel nuts go? Man, this thing just rocked. I wonder if that's where they get the name from. Rocket. But either way, yeah, it's all about the angle. I can only assume how much better the bigger machines are with the Flexos. It's not the heaviest of machines, but after a little bit of time, you do start to feel it. But drying off your wheels, absolutely fantastic. You see, it's just the noise is horrendous. Well, not horrendous, sorry. What I would say is, if you are using one, either set earplugs or get the whole headphones in and get the music going, because the drone can get a bit to you. But looking at it here, it's done an absolutely amazing job and hardly any water left on it. Time for the glass. Stoner's Invisible Glass. Streak free, mark free glass cleaning. Quite a big can, just spray it on and wipe it off. Well, can't get any easier than that, can it? After it's been wiped on, or wiped down a little bit, it flashes away beautifully, and then just flip the cloth and let's see, like banging the dirt is gone. But yeah, absolutely fantastic glass cleaner. So I've done all around the car with that, but I've only done a video of these two windows. The back window, it was after I had actually put it on, I thought to myself, I should have tried to write subscribe, but I'm dyslexic and I'd probably wrote something else. But yeah, you get a lot of product in this can and it will last a good length of time. Okay, so you made it this far, like and subscribe and comment. We'll try and get some more videos out a little bit more regular. Okay, so my wheels are looking absolutely stunning thanks to the two products that were used there, well, three. Michelin King Wheel Shampoo, Garage Therapy Fallout Remover and Shiny Garage Wheel and Tyre Cleaner. The pre-wash, wasn't majorly impressed with that, but I'm going to give it another go. The snow foam, absolutely amazing scent, and it cleans, not just coloured, it cleans. Then we have the shampoo. Now, as I said, it wasn't the sudsest of shampoos, but it done an absolutely amazing job and it removed any of those mineral particles that are in there, a little bit more acidic than anything else. Just try to think my head around. The glass cleaner, Stoner's Invisible Glass. I'd never tried it before, I'd seen it, I wanted to try it, so I grabbed a can and pretty impressed for what it is. Nice, spray on, wipe off, and that's it. And then Billhammer touch on. Cannot go wrong with that stuff. Absolutely love it. 30ml to 400ml water, spray it on, rinse it off. So thank you very much for watching and I will catch you all next time. Goodbye.